Alright, so we do some more Hell of Us, even though it's very late night for me. Mainly because I don't have to work tomorrow and I have some time. Last time we made quite some progress. We found the ON convoy. We found apparently our father's apprentice. And he showed us where... Okay, no, he gave us a key to enter our father's house where we got a few more items for even more quests and mysteries. So, after that, I ran outside for the simple reason that I could save there. You can see it's here already, and you'll maybe check it out or check out the shop. But first, we need to go inside the house again. Because... Hold on, where was it? We're supposed to find something there, and we did, but we need to find... Hold on. Green 13. I need to find something down there, and there's a small puzzle. Also, apparently, our mother hates our father. And she promised revenge on him for some reason. Now, we had 3 pictures. And we put them to the wall here. And as you can see, there's a 32, there's a 17, and there's a green car, right? We saw the green car upstairs. So in order, that would be 32, 17, and 13. We know that because you can see behind the pictures, there's a lighter color, and they fit exactly there, so this is the right order. What was it again? 32, 17, 13. 32, 17, 13. Ba-boom. Ah yeah, and our father is named Vitalis. Whoa! That's one of them! So, did he know about them? That's interesting. What's that? The limbic locks. Yeah, we found a few of them. We opened 1 or 2 doors, I think, with those already. This is an of the Vigil. And Order of the Eye. It's already 2 secret societies on top of the black guys. Okay, that's easy enough, right? 1 key, whatever else. Not... Oh, another one though. Green. That's nice. Then what do we have there? A new glyph. Well, that's nice, but you can't use any glyph so far. What can be? Basically, at the weapon to your right, you can see equipped glyphs, but we cannot add any yet. I guess it's because our grade is low. If we learn our way how to upgrade our weapons to a certain grade, we can then probably add a glyph to it. Also, this is our new weapon, the pole arm. You can see the damage is quite high. It says attack speed is low, but it's actually still quite good. Parry is so-so. Actually, apparently we are really good parrying with this weapon. Huh. Why did I think it was a sword that could do that? Weird. Anyways, what else do you do? Limbic Theft is quite high, which means you can use our special ability. I had a guard protection, that's was the reason, right? 15. I guess this helps against the colored enemies, right? Alright, what else do we have? Oh, is that another weapon? It is! A Limbic Greatsword, you say? Well, apparently this is very slow, because parry and agility is D is the lowest we've seen by far. guard is quite okay though. And the damage is absolutely insane. And I mean absolutely insane. Compare this one here, right? This is leveled out, and it got pretty low damage, right? 52 to 157, but it attacks quickly. Then you got our sword here. That goes up to 525 on the 4th hit, with being level 4. This one is level 1, it's already higher. That will be interesting. But it's also super slow, so... Oh no. Finally some journalist has arrived, and they meet at the Weeping Knight. Who is A? Who is A? Our father is Vitalis. Who where the Weeping Knight is. Oh god, so many infos. Oh, there's no more. Vitalis. Apparently Damien is its friend. And they are apparently being hunted. I guess it's not just our journalist, they tried to talk to journalists, and that led to them being hunted. By whomever. Ain't that interesting. Now I got so many new informations, man. There's a Vigils. The secret, a journalist, contacted by the Vigil. Vitalis. Apparently Vitalis left the Akar marches. And again, at the Weeping Knight, where else it is, we can probably ask Victor about it. Found the note there. The village, we know about that too. Weeping Knight, no idea where it is though, yet. Nice. Alright, we got another key, so we can maybe open that one now. Yes, we can indeed. Pushed out? Did what? Are they not correct? Oh! There's a sign here, right? The sign at the top with the copper one. This one here looks to be matching, right? But this here looks to be neutral. And I guess that's a problem? Oh, no, not you. This is fine. But we would need this one also to be of that type, I think. Yeah, that's probably the issue. Alright, let's just keep that in mind. I know of one other chest. Well, if you can call it a chest. Puzzle or so. That was where we thought that there was 4 monsters together with one haze. There was one with a single one, and that might be what we need. Hold on, way out, here. Now let's ask the apprentice here. And before we do that though, maybe we can find a few things. Oh yeah, he's a blacksmith, he might be able to upgrade our weapons. This. A shard, yeah. Ah! Grief. That's probably what we need. Could actually be what we need already to open the door. Another sword! That is... Hold on, didn't we already have a limbic sword? With a different type. Okay, Victor apparently also know about the Vigils. You can find the entrance below Monument Hill. Oh, this is the trick for that. Counterclockwise from the northeast. Well, god dang. I actually had it nearly. Alright. What's the deal with the one weapon here? Do we have it twice now? Yeah, we do. Why would we have that? I think we got a little bit more limbic theft. Maybe they can have different levels. And maybe we can add them like, let's say we add glyphs, right? that are, let's say, euphoric, and the other one is rage, then maybe they have different parameters or so? Not sure how I should feel about that. That we got, we can use this at different times. Buddy, can we talk? There.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost.
The
I'll
outpost.
check in on her later.
Which outpost? You mean the ON outpost? Or something else?
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
Yeah, I did. So much to talk, man. Okay, let's start. About
Can you
Vitalis.
tell me more about Vitalis?
Oh, father.
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time. After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So I dropped it.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know
All
where
right.
the Weeping Night is,
The
though.
Vissa
It's in
Hills.
the Vissa Hills.
No?
It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Brittany Ruiz?
What do you know about the vigil?
Vitalis told me about the vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
I'm pretty sure he didn't do that, but it kinda sounded like he told you more about that already.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send a message to whoever remains in Jova.
I mean, there's not really anyone left, right? There's like an old grandma, a grieving father, the priest himself, his niece, you. Pretty sure that's
I'll
it.
find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks.
Okay,
They
interesting.
call themselves the Vigil.
So it's part of the vigil. And I think we got it from our mother though. That's what we were told, at least in the intro. Which sounds like our mother is also part of the vigil. So us or her or Tim being part of the vigil should not be the issue why our mother and father got well, in a revenge story apparently.
I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history.
Oh yeah,
He
he
taught
can
me how
upgrade
to
our
repair
weapons,
and
I'm
enhance
sure.
them. But to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from. He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
I already took those.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are I'd either be a criminal or dead. Face down in a ditch somewhere. But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus, discipline, and skills. Skills that would one day serve a great purpose. We've always been cut off from the rest of the world. even before Giri
Ah, there's
Yankov's
the
dictatorship.
story. So there was a dictator there.
Everyone acts surprised when Sabinians and Palamists rip each other apart. Isolation has terrible consequences on individuals. Imagine what it can do to an entire population.
And I guess it's isolation and the dictator enforcing that is the real reason why they have next to no information about the outside. It's really like some kind of North Korea or so.
In fact, you don't have to. Look around. There are plenty of examples of such consequences. It's like Haiti is a science experiment gone awry, meant to teach the rest of the world a lesson.
That's actually quite funny, because one of these black soldiers from yet another secret society was exactly using something like that, words like that, to describe the Palomists and Sabinians. Called them Ginear Pigs and Science experiments.
After witnessing and hearing of atrocities being committed all over Haiti, it only seems to fill my spirit with dark thoughts. One thought stands out from the rest, though. Whatever these creatures are, we deserve them.
Do we know?
I have nothing but good to say about them. They're the first outsiders I ever met. They were very friendly to everyone and very helpful. Lieutenant Rue gave me a few odd jobs here and there.
That's kind of... The more I hear about the Peacekeepers, the weirder they are. They don't really fit together. Sure, they're Peacekeepers and outsiders and whatnot, right? But why were they allowed to get access? And why is everyone thinking they're super
men taught me
great
how
and,
to play
and
football.
nice?
I had a blast, as did some of the kids in Jova. They organized a small tournament, which helped us forget about the political tensions flaring up.
Maybe they are just nice, but seeing how the game is, I wouldn't be surprised if they are the guys hunting down the vigil or so.
I feel sorry for Lieutenant Rue, though. She lost all her men.
Ah, we
We're
found
all
two
very
people.
close, especially with
I'm not sure if
Rolo
it's
and
those two, probably
Typhon. I should
others,
check in on her soon.
but there's still two alive.
My father was Sabinian. I'm a freak occurrence in Haiti. I belong to both worlds. I think the Sabinians got lost in their so-called progressiveness. They seem to have lost touch with their roots. If you go far enough into history, Sabinians were all Palamists at one time. I think it's important to know where you're from. It might humble some of the pride and temper reckless ambitions.
That's quite wise.
Don't tell anyone, but my mom was a Palamist. I attended mass and participated in some of the rituals. It made my mother happy. But I grew out of it. Now that I think about it, that's when my life took a turn for the worse. Vitalis helped me out of that hole I had dug for myself. However, I would be a liar if I said that my faith didn't play a big part in my recovery. I'm happy to say that I stand in his gaze again. And yes, I admit it. I pray to him at times.
I mean, that's the same God
Especially
anyways,
for
right?
Vitalis'
It's just a
safe return.
different... Just, I say. There's religious violence, but they're just a different chapter of the same
Vitalis
religion.
had a relapse a while back. I helped him through it. He let a
Relapse?
few things slip out, though. It didn't make much
What
sense
did he
then,
relapse
but
into?
I started connecting the dots when I crossed the marsh. He spoke of these creatures. He said that they were coming. He called it the Calamity. He said they were the physical manifestation of malevolent human emotions, and war was their doorway into our world.
But if that is, then surely these creatures exist outside too, right? Because the world outside is not sunshine and rainbows.
I figured it was the alcohol talking. I sure as hell believe him now.
So the relapse was alcoholism? How can I upgrade my weapon now? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Let me craft.
How can I help?
Good question, buddy. So we can study, we can do glyphs, weave limbic consumables, okay, impede defensive gear. Let's do the study first. Oh, nothing. How about the glyphs? We can upgrade those too, or what? Looks like it, huh? Okay, what about these consumables? Okay, we could make those if we spend some shards for that, I see. Defensive gear, well, we got... hold on. We got this thing here, okay. This and this. I mean, we got endurance bonus, which should be pretty good. And more damage absorption, which also would be really good. But I want to see my weapons first. Can I upgrade every weapon? Looks like. Well, let's upgrade that weapon here. Oh, so it is like that. We're doing... okay. So depending on the upgrade, it needs to be one of these four things, number one. And only glyphs of that type can be added to the weapon. Anything else differently to that? 5 to 5, 5 to 5. More levels, more levels. No, nothing else changes. Let me double check our glyphs then. What do we have so far? We got, well, a neutral one, which is interesting. Actually, neutral one goes in bow. We got 2 terror. And 2 rage. So let's upgrade the weapon to... let's say these ones, because I used it quite a bit. Let's say rage. Rage and the twin axe sounds quite fitting, right? And upgrade it.
I'm getting good at this.
Oh, it even has these red points there. Could we upgrade it again? Apparently.
Here, it's better than you.
Nice. Okay. Then I kinda like you. And we had Grief, right? And I think Polam of Terror has a nice name.
I've outdone myself this time.
Sweet. I get a great sort of Grief. We can't because we don't have enough Grief shards, okay. Then we got 2 swords, let's take the normal one. And make Sword of Ecstasy, because why not? Let's take the other one. Oh, we can't. Oh, no, enough neutral shards, okay. Makes sense. Can we still do defensive gear? Yes, we can. So we got 1 terror. I'm not sure if that's important that we got a terror part here. But I like it, as long as we are at full health, we take less damage. That's quite sweet, right? The other 2 are when we are grievously wounded, so I would prefer not to get that.
Damn, I'm good.
Okay, we could only upgrade it once though. I mean, at least we are... we can get gloves, yeah, I get that. I got quite a bit of more gear now. Quite excited. There's all the info that we already got. Okay, something missing. Ah, from info about the Owen outpost. Ah, yeah, that's where we can find her. Okay, the lieutenant that is. Okay, so just an upgrade. It didn't get anything special, right? In fact, neither got anything special. We can do a rage glyph now. Okay, and the neutral one. Okay, if we get... when we block, we lose less endurance, I see. A lasso, you say? Pulling back into melee range and stunning it. That's kinda sweet. Quite a lot of calcified rage of weapons and blazes, yeah. Oh, I love that. Sounds great. Let's do 2 rage thingies first. I want to check out the other weapons. Do you have grief? Yes, we have lingering pain. Feel 50% for your lingering damage if lingering damage to affected entities. Okay. Here we got Fat and Trigger. It's wonderful of pure terror that can make it at will. Okay. Sounds also pretty good. The other one is recoil backwards and stun them. Not sure I would like to do that though. What was the other one? Okay, less damage taken simply. Okay, we got one ecstasy. Eroding the stance. Sure. But this one was when guarding, right? When blocking a hit. Which I'm pretty sure is guarding. Let's see, this one got 15%, right? Zero? Huh. 15, 15, 20. You got the highest chance of, or the highest protection, so let's add you to that. Alright, first things first. We need to go down again, because hopefully we got the keys now. Voila. Not yet here. There it is. So, we need the grief stuff, so that means you and you. We got another glyph, actually. Mending. Oh, a healing glyph, you say? Well, hello. Healing is quite rare. Well, besides fighting and recovering during the fight. But sometimes you are in a... Let's say you got some problems, right? And you cannot fight. So with that, I can just retreat and heal on my own, I guess. Let's immediately add it to something. That's the...
Need upgrades?
Yeah. Actually, can we upgrade the glyphs now? Well, apparently not. Maybe we'll learn it later on. Anyways, upgrade weapons. Well, hold on, no, we can add the glyphs just like that, right? We don't need to go to him. So, that would make the most sense. Well, right now... I'm using the greatsword and the terror thingy. I need to the polearm of terror. I kinda like this, the polearm so far. Basically, I just want to try out how the greatsword actually plays, because it's super slow but with a nice damage. And then we are switching to one of the other weapons and check those out. Oh yeah, this here is the ON thingy, or it's close to that at least. So... let's see if she actually is here again. We open the door? No. Finger around maybe? Ah, there she is. Taking a nap, huh?
Come back later. I need to rest.
Oh, fine. Alright, so we should... no, what we need to do is... First off, this is a monster. It's a weapon. How quick... how does it work? Let's see. Oh yeah. Haha. That is slow, yeah. That's epic slow already. Let's try it out in a fight. That's terrible. Oh, are you stunned? You are! Well, interesting. And at least you got the rule of cool here. The other thing was to block stuff, right? Right, and in case you're wondering, yes, this is how we do get the limbic shards. Beat up enemies. But we can't go in there because we don't know the keycard combination. Yet, that is. Okay, you got a green one added. And it's super slow. Yeah, so damage is great and we level up quite quickly, but it's really effing slow. But maybe we can simply tank through. Right. There's a car, which we need because we got the key from that too. You can see there are 3 enemies at least. I probably want to take the... Oh, they're connected. So they got the same green friend. Okay, change of plans. We are going to stun you. Actually, that's pretty good, the combination of the Great Sword and the blue rune. Because the Great Sword is slow, right? But as long as you can do the blue stuff, you slow them with that. So then you have some more time to interact with those.
Victor, I am so sorry.
Okay, Victor was a blacksmith.
Especially with your training nearing completion. If you're listening to this, then you've proven quite resourceful once again.
Well, he has not.
Please forgive the gambit, but I had to ensure these items did not fall into the wrong hands. Everything is here for you. I've left a tome containing additional lessons in limbic foraging.
You know this, so he
Other
does
such
know stuff
tomes
about
exist if
the
you wish to
ritual
seek
order.
them out. The pendant is normally only passed down to ordained members, you know this. Given the circumstances, I thought you should have it now. Wear it proudly. You deserve it.
Alright, the necklace, apparently we need to give that to Ritual. We got some more twin axes. Another neutral one. Protecting you from damage. And another tome. Here it is. Could upgrade the axe with something different too. Let's let's add the, what was it? That one here. The shield thingy apparently. Okay, that was good. Then I guess we need to take those guys down. Hey! Oh, hold on, he's stunned. I have to say, it's quite funny to play with this sword, because I think the heal is that you got is based on how often you hit enemies, and also how much damage you deal. And seeing that you do so much damage, you know? Even if you do it badly, you still heal a ton. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Another time loop guardian. Basically, this thing is a time loop, and we couldn't go to that earlier on. But maybe now... Maybe now? It's too dangerous. Okay, so there might yet be another guardian. We killed like 3 or so already. Oh, I fucked up the heal. You're stunned, that's great. Let's level up to level 3. It wasn't even a guardian, it's just a normal monster. I think there was a bridge somewhere here. Oh, hold on, actually we can see. You can see these dark thingies here, right? It's usually a sign that something is connected. And if you look at that, it's something in that direction, obviously. Nice part is that we don't get blocked as much. Not blocked. Staggered. That's the name. Maybe one of those here is what we need to kill. Still, I'm not really I mean, it's fun to play like that, don't get me wrong. But I think I'm not really a fan. Oh, where did you come from? Yeah, not really a fan. It's fine, right? I thought I saw something. Where was it? There's some bridge where I saw a red monster. I think this is the bridge here. And that could be another time loop garden that we need to defeat to get access to this time loop. Hopefully, maybe, because it's the first time we ever did that. Or would be doing that, let's say. Thankfully we got a save point there. Could be you, but I'm pretty sure I defeated you once already. It's that thing here. It's also a red one, and I hate red ones. Maybe let's check that out, how that works. We got some protection against that. Sadly, the answer is no. That wasn't a time loop guardian. Well, there are others we could try. And which I don't really want to try again. Let's see, couldn't go... Oh, actually. We couldn't go in there, yeah, but I didn't fully explore it, I think. Didn't check every nook and cranny. Maybe I missed something. No, this is blocked by this guy here. I think the other way was blocked by two soldiers also. Yeah, here there are two guys, you can't go in there. There may be something else that I missed. No, we found an item here, and I think that's it. Nothing we can do here either. And we were in here, but we saw a chest that we couldn't open though. We don't know, or rather we don't have the respective key. And again, I kinda like how the greatsword works, right? But it's just so slow. Even though the damage is enormous and we can upgrade it even further, quite a bit, but still. Okay, I hate these even more than anything else we saw so far, because there are two of them. There might be what we need to do to open the time-lapse thingy though. So I guess we have to go through that. Well, maybe I can play this clever. Okay, you saw me, right? So you're going to summon your thingy. Hopefully you're stunned now. And the idea is that I get you into a fight. Then hopefully he can kill you. Oh no, it's already recovered. That's bad. Okay, okay. Really bad. Okay. Quick. It's better already, right? Good point is, one of them is dead now, and we killed the other one so often that its health points are quite low. So we killed them, but as you can see, no message about some time getting killed. Darn. What about you, buddy? You are green. Green and very dead. Okay, maybe I do like this sword. It hits like a truck. Also not. Okay, you're missing something. Or maybe it's something for later, because I'm pretty sure I killed everything here at least once. Let's see... Ah yes, I remember that part. So you're red again. Oh, before we attack the red guy, let's kill this thing so we have some more space to maneuver. Okay, anything else here that I could want to kill? No. Then, red guy that I hate. Okay, a good one is you're kinda half dead. Uh-oh. The bad one is I'm even more dead than it is. Uh-oh. It was fucking close. Okay. I rushed it. That was so close. Holy moly. That was so close. Yeah, we had a healer, right? L this. But again, nothing that we actually needed. Yes. I don't like this either. To be fair, I kind of like nothing here. This again a connected monster with an orange or yellow. I don't like that much. You... I think it's some red again, right? Yeah, it's red. Come on, buddy. Okay, good point is, this thing is stunned. Okay, and let's see. We need this one here. Northeast, so it's in that direction. Okay, so we need to start here and go counterclockwise. Oh, there we are. Yeah, that looks martial indeed. Very medieval. Fourth touchment of the Iris of the Rage. The Eric is alone, your training is progressing well. Master Vitalis again, a shining in turn, but always fair. Hold up, how old is this? I mean, this looks like a newish letter, right? But still... And another great sword, because why not? A wrapped candle. Okay. A bruise, you say? Stamina ranking bonus 50%. As long as you didn't take any damage, you recover more stamina. Ah, like this. A rage suppressor, and that's it? Okay. Ah, enlightenment stuff. You got a quest to make them glow somehow. Well, kind of sad because I've upgraded you already. Basically, Ecstasy always does something when you're grievously wounded, and Terror always makes it so as long as you're undamaged. I don't like Terror though. I don't like how our health looks, what it is. Now the worst part, the worst enemy I've ever fought so far, is this thing here. Basically there are 4 connected monsters, 2 of which are ranged. One is a tank, one is a normal one, and this thing is also quite strong on its own. So yeah. Let's just say I'm not happy that I have to fight this. Oh well, it is what it is, huh? Okay. It did die for a second. Let's try to do as much damage as we can. Okay, it's back. Oh god, I already died. Holy shit. I hate that.
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
Oh god, I hate that. We'll get a closer save point first. Basically, I'm playing on the real tryhard mode, right? There are 3 difficulties where you can play that game. It's the easy, middle, and hard, as usual, right? And I took the hard one and then went into the options of the game and made it even harder. Basically, hard plus, if you want to say call it like that. It certainly is a choice, right? Oh wow! Definitely this heal is what I wanted to take earlier. And wasn't able to do anymore because they died too quickly. Now let's see. This thing is still red. I don't want to fight it, but we may have to, else the fight here is even more difficult. Still, how am I going to do that? See, that's the problem. There are too many at the same time. Oh god, oh god, oh god, no! I couldn't run, I was still stunned for something else. Okay. Let's switch it to a different weapon maybe for this fight. Well, maybe, just maybe. What's my weapon level right now? 3, right? Okay. I beat this fight exactly once. Because I got a little bit lucky. And it's just tough. At least on the difficulty. Because the two guys are ranged, they shooting you. This thing is quite quick on its own and it's shooting you too, you know. Maybe. Okay, that was quite good actually. Okay, can I stun one of those chokers? Okay, that was very good. Number 1 is down. Let's not play around. Let's get to safety, basically. And take the heal immediately. And we got it. Oof. Didn't even need the heal, but I wanted to be sure, you know. Oh, it's actually the wrong one too, see? You can see at the green color on the top here. This is Terra, I think, and this one here is neutral. Which probably means it won't work. So it was all for nothing? Well, darn. Okay, what else do I know? Well, we did this quest here. We know there's some kind of hermit that wants some photography lens. We know that we cannot go yet into this spiky thing there, because apparently we are too weak. Or maybe we didn't find the enemy that unlocks it finally. We killed a few of those gatekeepers, but there's apparently at least one more. Got a few... Oh yeah, hold on, there's one more thing I can probably do. There was one guy at the beginning of this map, let's say. And I think we need to go to him and give him something. That would be another good deed that we can do. Besides that, I think we've done all that we can do so far on this map. Oh yeah, but of course, right? They're like zombies. Alright. Those guys are easy enough to kill. So, anything else that I could do here? No, I'm very sure I did all I could so far. Let me double check I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, we need to give the blacksmith guy this thing here though. Kinda forgot about that. I don't know what is the research items, we can't do anything with that just yet. So exploration, let's see. Thunder, we can do, that's what we can do I think. Victor's Vigil, we can do 2. For the lifetime we can't do yet, I'm pretty sure. But we're missing an item for that. We did these 2 so far. The forest. The hermit. That's where we need the lens. Captain's office, you can't go there just yet. Then it's completed. Enlightenment, there's still something missing, which we probably can access later on. Which would indeed mean that we need to move on to the new region and get our ass kicked there. O-N. This is where the girl gets raped all the time. The priest, how are you doing?
Be wary, mate.
Nothing yet, okay. Can we get you to stop
Poor
being an
bastard.
asshole? No. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Can I go to here and talk to you too? No. Alright, buddy. I got something for you. Oh, this
You
is
look
the
the-
wrong way though. I need to trade you the item first. Or item, maybe. Here.
So he did plan to give me one after all. Thank you for bringing this back to me. I'll wear it with pride.
Okay, we did a good deal. What about the crafting part now?
What needs my attention?
Oh, the study? Ah, that's how it works.
Vitalis never told me that we could
Can
do
now
this.
infuse
From now on,
shards.
I'll be able to convert the shards.
Infuse or convert? Ooh, you can upgrade them, but why would I do this? I mean, I don't know. See, I got like 144 of those. Infuse, let's say 10. Which cost me 30 apparently.
Vitalis would be proud.
Oh, we created them! Ah, we can make neutral special shards out of the neutral shards. Okay. That still doesn't tell me though. How we can, what you can do with the greater shards. Can we upgrade the weapons yet again? Is that it? I mean, maybe, right? I mean, they're better gloves, so maybe we can upgrade those with bigger shards. Anyways, you learned something. We did a good deed for you. And hold on. Are you feeling better already? Probably not. I guess we need to do some story mission that you will feel better. Right, so we need to go back to the beginning. The Abbey again is blocked by the soldiers, this thing is blocked by the monster. Well, there is one or two things, right? There's the Abbey, and there's another puzzle that we cannot do yet. And then maybe in one of those is a monster that will unleash the door for us. Unleash the door? No. There might be a monster which is the last one that we do need to open this thing. And the thing, I mean, what's it called? That time something something? 773. Holy shit, that's so much more damage than anything else. It's insane. Standing up? No. Oh, now you do. So, you'll be stronger? No, you're singular. Alright. Basically, I just used that and then you're active. I think you cost me some energy, but not much. Right, let's see. We need to go all the way up to here. The start. I guess you could have teleported to the APC too. But I kinda didn't want to. I think we can do something in there. Danger, I guess not. We can go over there the other way around, certainly not this way. Because apparently we are unable to put our foot up. I don't know, it's weird. Well, it's a restriction, right, but still. Alright, where's the guy? There he is. Hey, buddy. I got something for ya.
Camille's rosary.
And the game is so
Give her
dark.
no proper burial with this.
Poor guy.
My family can now rest in Setherus' gaze. You have my everlasting thanks, stranger.
I keep saying that, but it's so sick. It's like you were in one of those Balkan civil wars. Alright, our APC is just a little bit further. Hold on, what is here? Oh, nothing apparently, huh? That looks suspicious though. Oh, APC is? There's nothing. Alright. I think there's no reason for us to go to the first region, which means we're going to go to the second, well, the third one. Considering that we are in the second. Alright, let's see. Anything new we can do here? Open datapad? Why? No reason for us, right? We open the hidden compartment and then we can just travel around. Alright. So, we were in the Nether Forest at the start. Now we are in the Akata Marshes. And now we need to go to Umbraham. There we can find the Weeping Knight thingy. I think later on we want to go to something with T? Was it Triss? We got some quest in here that somewhere some guy is there. Hold up! Hold up. We did find the one key, right? Oh no, but it was for research. Not a quest item. Okay, because there are a few people locked in by some kind of... Well, I want to say trader, but it's not really a trader, he's just an asshole that locked people in. To loot something. And I think we need not just a key, we need some kind of... I don't know, medallion or so. we didn't have any fitting so far, sadly. Right, so we're going to look for this Weeping Knight thingy. And would like to level up my Greatsword to max before we check out anything else weapon-wise. Okay, I see the monster here. Hold on, is this something new? Oh, let's see. Okay. That's a ranged guy. Hopefully I can have a way around that. Okay, oh, not, it's just one of those guys, I think. That's right. Okay, study that stop being stunned. I think there are a few of them in the water here, huh? And I probably should play it a bit better. So that I don't get hit as much. Space medkit. Well, you won't need it anymore. Oh no, this thing here looks new, right? Alright, it's a pretty big zone, or at least it looks biggish from the start. Oh, there are more up there. Looks like there's some kind of ruin. I think we can find a way to there first. Not necessarily. There's something lying around here. Oh, hold on. This thing is, they're both bluish. And this thing is definitely new. The weird walker there. Let's figure that out. Probably die, but hey. Nice, first one is dead. Apparently, this is the last variant already. I just got an achievement for a big game hunter, which apparently is to hunt all 5 different types. So apparently there are only 5 types of enemies, which I don't necessarily mind. A few people probably aren't unhappy about that. Many people like dozens of different enemies. Right, this was a small lake where we were already, right? This one looks suspicious. The form and also from the glowing in it, I guess. I'm pretty sure we want to go that way up later on, so maybe we should check out the right side first. Okay. But at least Olympic enemies, right? There might be other type of enemies besides those, but those echo thingies, whatever else. Arlie, stop trying to climb the wall nigh my entrance to the northwest. Northwest. Oh, hold on. Where's northwest though? Here. Ah, look from the other side though. Okay. Also, it goes down. So there's a mine entrance, and there's another one of these feature zones. Well, time pumping zones. So I guess we could come in later from here. That was very nice to die that easy. That's a good point with the sword, right? Normally if I'm getting attacked like that, my stance is broken, but we just keep soldiering on with the sword, even though we still take damage. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. Oh, follow the serpent, Sean. Does sound easy enough, right? There was this one rock that definitely looked like a serpent. And namely this one here. Well, the way of the serpent also would be in that direction, more or less. So either we need to go on this rock somehow. Hold on. Okay, you are a time loop guardian, which is good, I guess. What is that thing though? Well, don't like the sound. What does it do? Weird. Anyways, it either is the rock itself or in the direction that it looks, I guess. Can I not go up there? I can, right? No? No. Fine. Then it must be the direction, obviously. That would be kinda cool to go in there. You are a yellow buddy. Right. Dead. And you are another Time Loop Guardian yet again. Good to know. Let's see. Well, me and the Guardian, well, the Serpent. You're basically directly here, right? Where do you look if you go from here? Somewhere over there? Really? Well, it's probably that building here though. Where we can only go in later or with some mine or whatever else. Okay, it's all locked here. Gunshots. Well, I guess we should check that out. Someone died here. Oh, another sheet of music. Okay, that's something that probably the guy in the one camp wants to have. You are blue? Alright, that was pretty good. Hold on though. Let me check this one first before we go to wherever the gunshots there. You're blue again. Right, and you are stunned yet again, so let's partake of the bounty. Level 5. 815, holy shit. Okay, another blue one. What is these? Drone bypass? Hold on, are you one of the black soldiers? You are. I'm a blocker. Many of those. Is it you that
Over
said
here.
that? It is.
Are you with the reinforcements? Wait. Let them on the run.
This monument is hard to find.
Northeast. Over the hill. Go.
Huh. Ain't that interesting? What is this? Ah, the Weeping Knight statue. I'll check out where the gunshots came from, which probably is northeast, where the soldier wants me to go. New drone module. Ooh, search step. Whatever, let's equip it. So how does it work? Oh, sweet. Sweet indeed. Alright, I guess your convoy didn't end very well.
Come to finish me off. You coward.
Who are you?
Who are you? I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me. Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. There's so much to say.
No, father.
The curtain falls on me.
It did?
My son. My boy. Stolen from me.
Stolen. Didn't our mom set us in some truck and let us go away?
I'm a vigil, sworn to protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity, but hope stands before me.
So is this one Order of the Black guys? The
Take this.
other order there?
It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges.
Oh,
to the
that.
southwest.
That should be the exact opposite then.
Towards the old windmill.
I saw the windmill. It was at the very start to the left side.
My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me.
Basically when we were going to
We'll
the
stop the calamity.
notices earlier. Oh? There were... What is that? Is it our mom? Oh. his memory.
I will. Is Agatha my mother? Your mother is dead.
Is she though? I am not sure if I would trust him in that position. But anyway, there was some other order mentioned, which maybe are the black guys. He's crying.
I read your psyche eval. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath.
Aren't we all?
I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people.
I'm not sure if this thing is even a human or
So-
not.
Could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection
To him?
to Hadia.
Foundry. That's weird.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
Yeah, apparently we buried our father there. We finished family reunion. And that's our legacy now. Next. But apparently she passed away. I'm not sure if that's true. We can still complete those good deeds. Looks like to me at least. Well. Alright, so hold on. We're now kind of weird now, right? Apparently some kind of barely functioning, well, high functioning sociopath. But we still buried our father. Why would we do this? Pill bottle. At least someone needs that. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. That was close. Hey, you are another time loop guardian. You haven't entered or closed or whatever else any time loop. Also, I wonder why it's a time loop. I mean, these monsters, how they are moving, right? Looks like they're in a different time sometimes. Maybe that's a hint. And I think the entities here were also called Echo earlier on. Oh, is that the camp? Did I automatically find it?
Alvin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian army
Jova?
was approaching. We left everything behind, even our poor dog.
I found the dog. I know
Alvin
about
is
him.
really beside himself about it. We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
My poor Max. I prayed to Sethras of those Sabinian cretins.
Hi, mister. I'm Dag. I'm from Skell.
Gel.
When the bad men took Mama into the barn, I
Yikes.
ran as fast as I could.
Yikes.
And then Mrs. Koss found me. She's very nice, but she's sick. I'm watching Nika for her.
She might
That's
need
her baby.
to get these medicaments that we just
I
found.
wish I could help her. But we dropped all our...
I don't know if it's the stress. I need the medication. And
Yep, I'm sure that's it.
You found my medication? I can't even fathom what would have become.
You are welcome.
Thank you again. I can't even fathom.
You found Mrs. Koss's med...
Well, probably there are monsters in there, so... Oh. Well, there might be monsters in there. But it's all collapsed, so who knows? The important point is I got at least 2 quests in the other region by now. Well, in the second region where we came from earlier. Namely the dogs in the village. And in the village is also the guy that has to play for the Mad Commander. And he probably wants to have the musical notes. Okay, what is this? Well, we've got some grief thingy. Is that grief now? I think that's not grief. We might just try, no? I figured that would also fit, yeah. I think snake is something else. I think that's rage or so? Or fear? Time is too dangerous. That's also what the other time loops said. Oh, that I don't like. There are 4 monsters and they're all yellow. Haha, now it's only one left though, which is very good. And we got 1 stun, so you're the next sacrifice. And this thing died twice already. Ah, done. Now it's only you. Actually, that went really well. I wonder, is it just because we got such a good weapon by now? Really feels like it, huh? So they died so quickly. I guess Green Boy is next. Okay, it's done, so off you go. Now, where did we come from? From up here, right? Let's see. Anything cool around here? Now, the monster, we still need to take that down, I think, actually. Okay, this was where the grave is. This means down there should be where we had come from. Let's see if this monster is another guardian. Holy shit. We are dominating this thing. And she's stunned, so victory. No time guardian, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, that's a mine that we saw earlier, right? From up there? I think so. We hear there are monsters in the mines, right? But it might also be where we can find the way to the hidden ruin, well, the hidden ruin, the locked ruin, let's say, in the middle. Let's go the right way first. Locked, and we find some medkits. Another green one. Easy peasy, I have to say, even though I took more damage than I should. Who knew that good gear would help, huh? Okay, another monster. There was a way to the left, we shouldn't forget about that. Ah, that was bad. Let's take my heal item. Okay, can we open this door? We can, that's another point. Might actually be the tower. Pretty long way. And it is the tower. Would you look at this? So, got a chest, and maybe this one is correct? No? This one? Also not. Well, it means there's a locked chest. Darn. At least you can open this way here now, right? Yep. And what is that? Dance or lost ones dance and by reverie till the earthquakes now. 200 father wakes. Oh, is it some kind of basically devil worshipping group? Because basically this double-headed serpent is basically the devil. Can I go quicker? No. And it appears that someone was actually worshipping this statue there. So, basically devil worshipping. Then again, I figured out there's a way to the right. Some maps we didn't check out earlier. Here. Wow! You guys are there. Oh, another time loop guardian. Well, hello. And a skeleton. A rusted key. Huh. I mean, it could be from the chest that we found upstairs, right? but not necessarily. There was this one other chest that was close to the Abbey in the second region, which also might have something. And considering how that chest here looks, I mean, could it be? I guess it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to use it, so nope. It definitely is not. We came from there, we basically got everything here. We can't use the time loop just yet. And so the only way would be here the thingy and further up. So let's go back. It's kind of surprising that these soldiers got killed so much by the... Well, I would say normal guardians, right? But I'm sure they got their own tricks. So let's take a look at where we found our dad. It's also quite telling that apparently he was part of this Owen convoy, and these soldiers attacked that convoy. So maybe these peacekeepers are not just peacekeepers. It would kind of fit.
By unidentified insurgents. Repeat, this is ON Convoy Alpha 2. We are carrying refugees from Galmor and Skell. Heading north through Vissa Hills, nearly 30 clicks from refugee Camp Romeo. Repeat, we are under attack. Requesting immediate evac.
Kind of weird that they would made a recording of that, or had time to do that, but hey. Oh, was that one of the green and red? That is suspicious. Because those match to the to those emotion thingies. Bypass, thank you very much. Even though I don't really use those. Because often enough I don't have the time during battle to go after those. But rather to change my currently equipped items and actually use them. Syringe. Some substance. Hold on. Stuff on the substance look like the Slovenian soldiers, which is weird. Anyways, you could go back to the second map and go to the town and do or start, well, or continue 1, 2, maybe even 3 quests. But I think I would like to continue here for now. Sure, buddy, why not? You're a red one, aren't ya? This fucker dodged both of my attacks right now. Look at the damage I do, man, it's insane. I wonder if they are leveling another Timeless Guardian, okay. I wonder if those things will level up later too. Or level 6. I mean, there are at least medium shards, right? And we haven't found any medium shards yet. And since we get those shards from these things here, just going out of my limb, let's say. And just expect that you get tougher enemies later that drop those better shards. Even though they probably look the same. Alright. Okay, continue is definitely on there. I would like to know more if we can find a few more things from here. I mean, we can another garden, but we can't go in there yet, again just yet. Oh, is another mine? No, not that way. Let's double check if we can maybe now access this time loop thingy. Probably not. Oh, it's a little dangerous. And we still don't know what to use for here, right? Nope, we don't. This was the way we found the refugees. So one way is right, one way is straight. Let's go the right way first, and hopefully at least that's somewhat different than the mill that we were told to go. Up there, and an enemy up there too. Another quick spaces. Oh, the person.
I'm a journalist.
Oh, the journalist.
Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Well, they still got the Geneva Convention apparently in this alternate reality.
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
I only lost the right too.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha.
2 keys. How does the key look? That might fit to the chest. Probably not though, because it apparently is really meant to open
Where's
a door,
Agatha?
right?
We escaped the ambush together and headed into the rocky ridges. The enemy was following us. Agatha and I split up in the path with all the mining carts, and she made sure they followed her. Head back to where the path splits. I went left,
Alright.
and Agatha went right. That was the last time I saw her. I hope she's all right. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down.
That's awfully convenient.
I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
Not the first character where we couldn't even do anything. Didn't have any additional notes from her, but hey. Alright, actually apparently I went in the right direction by accident. Happened to the best of people, I guess. Okay, we can go up there, I saw that. Let's see. Death from above. Aerial assault, you say? He hit me at aerial assault. I don't like this. Probably won't like. Well, I kind of like the search tab. I probably won't use it very much. kill the thing upstairs first. Just in case it does something stupid. Ah, this should be the way that I was supposed to take, right? All the monoliths and so on. Which she was mentioning. Let me go up there. What I expect. Another way inside. Quite a few of those jokers. Got a windmill though. That's a tower. What a tower that is. Can't see shit, but thankfully I don't need to. I wonder if I can go up the tower. There was a ladder on the tower, right? I don't think I can reach it though. Holy shit. Actually did only with 2 attacks and it died from that. Okay, again, so we can go in here. Big meal small, very nice. Let's see. Let's see these few chokers down there. Can go any time. I probably want to go there first. But I get the feeling that the way down via the ladder is where we are supposed to go. I love that. Another time to Guardian. Okay, Agatha. The sound probably was the time thingy stopping. There apparently was a palomist. Okay, that's an ethnicity actually, interesting. And the second emblem thingy. I guess she's dead. Well, not much guessing. She is dead. But I could go down there. I'd actually do that. We are here now. Because there was a way here, and I would like to check that first before we go the other way and hopefully continue to wherever this mission is. The Watcher's Nest here. Let's stay up, because there's a ranged guy. That's a stupid position to be in. You can always ignore them. Oh, chest, you say? Okay, we're in a fight, so I can't use it. But it might be what we needed to. Ah, there, finally down. That might be what we needed the one key that we found earlier, right? I thought we were stuck. Obviously not. Alright, anyways. Chest, open up. Yeah! Another pole arm. And a flower medallion. A flower medallion. What up, flower? There was a grave somewhere in the second town, I think. Plus it looks fancy, so it might also match to the one chest we found in the middle. We killed quite a few of those things, huh? Oh, there's something here to the right, shouldn't forget that. So, we had a very weird sound when we killed the last Time Loop Guardian, so maybe we can go in now. We can! Oh. It's just yet another massacre. Is it normal that you die there? Apparently not, okay. What am I supposed to do there? Okay. What the F?
Did you find Agatha?
He's dead.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left.
I doubt it. Let me get back to that thing. Oh yeah, the monsters are respawned now. I wanna know what am I supposed to do in there? Oh, spore of those again. Alright. So, okay. Let's check it again. What am I supposed to do here? I can't use weapons. Need to be behind the shooters? Or go where those things come from? Active time loop. Oh, my drone is there still. Weird. I mean, it's quite ugly, yeah, but what the hell am I doing there? What's supposed to do here? Drone, can you do something? Interact. Oh, okay. We got some time loop. This is all very terrible. I wish I wouldn't have to see that. Maybe if we kill even more Guardians, we can then... I don't know, stop the time loop? We got a note earlier that the time loops, right? The... not an exploration, right? Funny, doesn't count as special. Still active. Yeah, but how can I deactivate that? Apparently I can't fight in there, so... not good. We were there already, right? There was nothing for us to do, we just need to go up there. Maybe kill the thing again, and... well, there was... oh yeah, we still need to fight those again. Yeah. I wanted to say maybe we don't, but we do. Oh! Holy... Oh my god. I nearly died from that. He pushed me down. Okay, let's kill this thing first. But it's really in the way. Then we check the way down that we found. And then we need to go up to wherever else that leads to. We could go down quicker here. I really wish that. Right. Oh. We would need a key and apparently some kind of mining item, which we don't have. So I guess it's good to know that we could go there, but that's not really helpful for us right now. Oh, good to know. At least. Walk, walk, walk. Right, so all the tombstones and obelisks, right? That they were told to go. To find the, what was it, the Watcher's Nest from the Vigil. Oh, another already. Maybe this one will destroy the time loop even further. Okay, I saw something to the left, I know. Let me check out that side first though. Ah, would you look at this? Another time loop guardian though. Okay. Oh, there is Guy.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for supplies.
Who are you?
The name's Atticus.
Atticus.
I escaped the Medini prison
Atticus.
camp when
Hold
the
on.
demons attacked. I should have died there. Looks like
Both of
Setharus
you
had
look
other
a
plans
bit
for me.
badly rendered.
I joined up with some refugees. We
I could
have a
swear I
camp
heard the
close
name
by.
Atticus somewhere.
The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find it. These people need me. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast. If only I could find the keys and get it started.
Did you see a strange door somewhere
I don't
around
think we
here?
got these
I
keys.
saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right. Careful though. There's a huge demon lurking in front. When I saw it, I turned back real quick.
Yeah, Ernst Cadder. Yeah, that's it! The youngest son, the only one that still is
I
alive.
think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes, he's my father. I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more. It doesn't look like it, but Hadia was beautiful and peaceful.
Ah, peaceful.
It changed so quickly. I first noticed it on campus at Los Angeles University. History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism.
Aye aye.
New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamas students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop.
Why
People
are
would
you the
eventually
only
come
one
to
who
their
badly
senses.
rendered, boy?
Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. By the time my hope had faded, civil war erupted. When the war erupted, I was still in Losalis, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Astarian-Umbrahan border. I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Couldn't drive, take the bus, or train. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. Things I'm not proud of. I stole from people who were more desperate than I was. I refused to help others in need. I truly failed as a Palamist. After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbrahan border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. A farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He handed it to me and I devoured it. He said he would return with more. He turned out to be a Sabinian farmer, feeding me to buy time until the soldiers showed up.
Fucking crazy, man.
It worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. After that, prison scraps if I was lucky. Did you know that the Peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched Sabinian soldiers rape and murder Palamists in droves. I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town, they could sure smell it. I guarantee you that. The stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. They just stood there and watched. Let's just say, I don't hold them in high regard. Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes open the camp gates to Sabinian civilians. They would enter the gates of hell to spend the night beating, killing, raping, or any other twisted pleasure they could imagine. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. Do you know what their grievances were? A wealthy Palamist who had refused to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his tools. A man who had stolen a girlfriend. Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. I despise them with every fiber of my being. They are my brothers and sisters.
That
Our
game is
faith
so
and
effing
tragedy
dark, man.
bind us. We will overcome this. We must. Now, more than ever. May we all stand in our Lord's gaze.
I think I'm more and more radicalized, everyone.
They are not our Lord's doing. He would never unleash such demons upon us, no matter how much we've sinned. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If they were from Setharis, they would have only attacked the guards back in Medini. Once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Ikata describes a place called the Himalara Fields. TR made the Great Curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are doorways between our worlds.
They might be actually. Few people believe that these demons are the result of the emotions, right? We're in one of these time loops, and you saw what is happening there. There is pretty hard emotions there. Do we have the key? No. So he wants the key to Traxxas though. Ah, down there she died. I guess you didn't help her out either then, huh? Oh, here we go. Somehow up maybe? Is that a big... it's not the big demon though, right? Well, maybe he is. It's just that for us. Oh god, he got two of them at the same time? Look when this thing is stunned, so we can execute it. But it's the first time I saw two hazers at the same time. Before we open the door though, let's take a quick look if something is here. No. No, no, no. Hold on. The guards of the fifth. Oh, you go. And in you go too. We're now in the Watcher's Nest. We must open Pento's coffin today. Let's go through the wall. Whose name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inception of the path be revealed. Okay, so name, title, symbol, date. Oh. Haha. The Vigil founded 1513. Okay, these here are all different. Well, most of them are different types. Yeah, they're all different emotions here. Let's see. Yeesh, I got no idea, man. So far, at least. But one of those, it looked like they might match him there. Obviously, it's not the right one, but we could have added it. Damien Keystone. Okay, the wooden shields from 1989. The Idoson's Groove. Part of that. Agata has an iconography. You could ask Agata maybe. Battle shields? It's overlooked by large metallic design, third of the Vigil. Hold on. You can recognize one, the Vigil. Main area? The Gurus flanking the old banner are part of the solution. The whiteboard. Okay, let's go to Watcher's Nest. 4 flower-shaped grooves in the alcove, adjoining the main room. Collection of names: Alecto, Algeo, Dio, and Rosa. The name of the last Fulguard generals, Warden of the Eye. Burial chamber. I found a hidden burial chamber. The tomb of Pentos Algea. Okay, Algea was the name of the guy. A second then. Ceramic flowers. We found 4 of those. It might be. Ah.
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded 2 significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real,
Failsafe.
and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information.
Guess the key's a keystone that we received from our father.
The Fulguard of old had in mind, they were intent
Yep,
on keeping it
that's
a
the
secret.
idea.
I fear it is now lost in the folds of history.
Well.
It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts. Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algea, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Fulguard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone.
Oh, you got code for that.
Extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Could be the burial chamber that I found. What does it say? Left, Warden of Ecstasy, Warden of Vigilance. We haven't found Vigilance at all yet. Left is Rage. Ward of Loathing is right. Grief and Amazement. I have 4 more of each. Pentos Algea ordained the new Warden of Grief. Okay, so he's the Warden of Grief. Warden of Grief, his name is Algea. Terror Admiration. Rod of Grief, another one of those. The Nedra Hilltop. Oh, okay, I know where this is. That's the first region. Ecstasy and Vigilance, yeah. So, can we just pull it? I think let's see. Ah, one of these ceramic flowers. Okay, he's Warden of Grief, and his name is Algea. And we are the Order of... Well, this is the Order of the Vigil. The Order of the Vigil. What's that? Almond Core is won by the General Algea, yeah? Okay. We only have 1 of those, right? Yeah. No, we got 4 of those, actually. What if we set both in here? Nothing apparently. Ah, God. Remove. Move. Let's go to the rest here first. Maybe get another hint.
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our
Pretty sure you got a traitor. A traitor.
Our vows are
We'll explain where you all got killed off.
How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, an insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate.
Oh, is she our mother?
I cannot inform
Our
the
mother the
others until I've
traitor?
arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I
Alright.
pray that I am mistaken.
So what is that?
The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the vigil as we know it.
Pole Guard, Vigil, Order of the Eyes. Oh. That. Algea. Ah. That's his name, obviously. And that is? Alecto. Okay, so... There was something with the name, right, of him, but this should probably... Is it not the same as always? Yes, it is. Okay. We are told to go after the general himself, right? So it's Algea. The Order... Okay, that's Rosa. That's the other guy then, right? Theo, exactly, yeah. Give me... I don't know, it's a lamp, okay. Is that Grief? Might be. The Sigil, definitely. The Order, right? I mean, he was the guy of Grief. What was Grief again? Not this? Was it that one here? Uh-huh. The Grief is a blue one and looks like that. Like something is hanging down. But neither of you are Grief. You are Grief. So, let me get to the computer again. What was your information that you had? Keystone, yeah. But the flowers? Related to Algea? Alcove? We got him to Algea, right? I read something. Something somewhere. That's probably connected to him. Was that him? No, that was the Pole Guard, right? But if it's connected to him... That is Grief at the earlier start? We got his name, the thing in here for him. 1512, 1513. Probably need one in there then. And 13. When was he elected though? Why are there two in here? This is him. Oh, what's the key for that one here? Hold on, that was a hint. Maybe that one here, the number is for the key. But 15, 12, 15, 13 is only not enough. Also, you could say he was the Order of the Eyes first, then the Fall Guard, then a Vigil. That would make it 3 and his name. That actually would be quite fitting. But again, there are multiple options to do these, right? Yeah, it's just easier. I and these. I got it. 15, 13. The I. Okay. Anyways, I got it. I still don't know the code for the computer though. Margaret betrayed. And a map or something like this. And also with an ancient language. Illustration. What could that mean? I don't think I saw anything fitting for that.
That's interesting.
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone controls.
Oh, great.
He's very happy.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Anyways, I still don't know what the code for the computer could be. Maybe there's some interesting information. Distant toilet flushing? Uh-oh. Who is there? Oh yeah, there was someone in here. Hey, old man.
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck.
With our sword?
Welcome to the
Looks like our
Watcher's
sword.
Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Braun.
Gildas Braun.
I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection.
How can we trade though?
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations.
Yeah, I actually opened
Although
that.
we haven't been able to open his coffin yet,
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
if you have the keystone, this can unfortunately, there is no as for the artifact. We only have theories, some of which the Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading whatever the Keystone is.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, by performing good deeds for Hadeans, you may have
Yeah, the
noticed
good deeds.
that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time.
Yeah.
That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians
Okay,
first.
but how can I shut it
and only
down?
then can you enter the time loop to shut it down. We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are...
Oh, very nice. Very nice and super useful.
This was in Pentos' coffin. What do you make of it?
I recognize the old Hadean language.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in crafting these necklaces is a lost art. They are precious
Interesting.
and rare.
I
Which
thought
is
they were
why
just
each member
pieces
of
of the
the
limbic
Vigil
and
passes the
these limbic
necklace to
creatures.
their next of kin.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes
Yeah, exactly.
You
How
think,
did we
doesn't
take
it?
down the first one?
Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You
Exactly.
can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
What are time loops? And how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside,
Prism.
you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop.
The center? I died that
The
after I
center
tried
is
it.
deadly to humans, so the Foal Guards
Oh.
trained owls to carry the Ammon prism.
Well, we got the drone.
Ammon prisms are extremely rare. Remember, when you close a time loop, there must be thousands. Roland.
Hopefully not thousands of those. Alright, so we should be able to close one of those.
How do I...
It's simple. The more you help...
We did that already, right?
Have I helped in...
Hadeans are lucky.
Alright, a vase of grief. Hall of the Griffin, an active relic. Look at you, man. Masochistic delight.
Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, we've
Yet.
never been apart. I believe the only way to end the calamity is
Wait,
unique to
it's
Hadia.
unique. It's weird.
Why?
It's
What is it
the
about Hadia that is
only strong
so
emotions. But what
different
happened in
from
Outside
any other
2?
The answer is buried out there. War is beyond tragedy. In fact, we haven't seen a war this brutal before. This is why the Vigil doubled its efforts when war loomed on the horizon. I'll never ascribe to the theory that the Vigil... I don't know much about the Peacekeepers. However, unlike us, they operate in the open, which has certain... Technically, I am Sabinian. I don't count myself as one, though. I went to school just like the other Sabinian kids. But during the small, I was always the outsider looking in. I observed my friends and neighbors. That always bothered me to my core. I wish I could have... I'm afraid they would too. I have no ill feelings toward
really
the
bad, man.
Palamists. They are dyed-in-the-wool Hadeans. Well, the way to a Palamist's heart is through his faith. The propagandists played the religion card, fear-mongering the Palamists into believing that the Sabinian... And now look at us. The time loops appeared at midnight on January 1st, and the creatures soon after. You would think we would all be experts by now, but we are uncertain if January 1st at midnight is genuinely part of the... With our lack of answers, we could do little to prevent...
Alright. That's certainly something. Yes, I was thinking the computer might be something like 15, 12, 13, but that's 8 digits, and I think the other computer was only 2 digits, 6 digits, right? Yeah, it is. Ah. Did we see a hint for that? Maybe it's 15, 12, 13 simply? Basically the one number that's doubled, ignored? didn't try it one. Doesn't work, it doesn't work, but it doesn't hurt. The 15, 12. No. Okay, fine. That's right. Alright, let's try to shut down the one, what was it? Time loop? The info might be in the other computer. Oh, there's somebody off the way to here, right? Pretty sure we weren't there yet. Alright, let's try this.
There they are! There they are! There they are!
Gunning down these poor civilians. Will we stop? It's traumatizing enough.
There they are!
Also another question, how do we get these sigils, right? Children. Ah, the ONs too. Oh, these are the keys that the other guy needed. The Atticus one. Alright, now this is also not fitting here. Considering the devil story, probably something completely different, but we can give it to the other guy. I'm wondering how we can reach up there though. Probably through the hidden door, through the locked door, right? Oh, this was where the journalist was sitting, right? Wall. Did I walk past him? No, he's up there. Which means we need to go up here. Hold on, there's another way. Okay, we're going to stop and then we check this out. Real quick. Oh, kinda. There he is. Oh, we need to trade with him.
Our camp is due.
Don't worry, buddy, I got you.
these the keys to the... This is great news. We're getting out of here. Thank you.
Are you going back home?
Yes. I can't wait to see my...
Alright, so I guess after that, more people will be at that location then. The first one. Ah, what is down here? Better not jump down, it's pretty steep. It's very steep. Click, 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 click. Oh no, we were here already, I think, right? Look the other side. There's a monster here. Behind it. I'm not caring that we could just destroy the flimsy excuse of a door. We got this key again, not? The second time we saw that one, I think. All the way back up again. Because technically, if we close the time loop here, should be no more monster appearing in the future, right? So the game goes that far. Aren't too far again. Yeah. We can still try the middle tower, because we got some amulet. Maybe that actually was the right one. The damage is so amazing, man. It's still slow, but still amazing. Here. Okay, apparently the amulets we did find so far are not fitting for that. Let's go back to the APC, for now at least. What did I want to have again? The dog. Yes, the dog. Alright, let's see what the woman has to tell us.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
Yeah, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders.
As long as you
realize
got
what you have
enough gas, I
Gets me
guess.
where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Father.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
I thought he didn't really do anything, right? But it might be useful in the future.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
You say so, girlie. Oh, now we have research. Research. We got quite a few items.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, quite a few. Research all.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
Oh? Ancient idea. Some tribes. I can turn from pavilion. Faith thingy. Bronze eye thingy. Because this thing must be really old. Oh, medallion. Fall of the eye, the Civil War thingy. Vigil itself. Height of the compound. Alright.
I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Senator Forest.
What forbidden knowledge? Near the time loop, remnant Protomatius Kafka marker, whatever. Okay, we need to do that for forbidden knowledge.
Okay.
Oh, that was quick.
My obsession with hate. You told me about their custom. I was hooked. I've covered countless conflict. While crossing Hadia, Agatha and I got stopped at a checkpoint. Once the small talk was over, he told me about what he had done in the village not too far from where we were. I don't know why he was telling me all of this. Horrifying as his anecdotes were. What terrifies me the most was that this monster was as normal as they came. It's a great idea that's poorly executed. I think they get a bad rap. Peacekeepers have an impossible job each time they intervene. No, they are akin to the Protestants back home.
Ah.
At first glance, they bear they sought a less restrictive faith and crafted one. I'm not one to oversimplify, but there it is. Mind you, I came to these conclusions. They strike me as being like... Again, these are just observations. I'll never erase that night from my memory.
Big unhinged.
When I finally regained my composure, I'm at a loss for what to make of them. My instincts are screaming that there is a
So, what's...
I translated the text.
Riddle.
It's a riddle. As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual insight. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking.
Where the blue flowers grow, below the limbic's fire glow. We need some key, apparently, too.
Why are you in it?
If someone were to say I was I've always wanted to see it with my own eye.
Eye.
There is a dark secret.
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows.
We have to. Just though. There's nothing we can do here anymore at all. So the marches are, the blacksmith is there. So we can access the abbey. let's go to the Caldwell farm. Where the other guy should be by now. I think that's where it is. Oh?
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian.
Close again.
But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you.
Oh, yeah.
When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Vista Hills?
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
Yeah, this is a freaking tower, close to the tower, I believe. So we need to run through the whole thingy again, I believe. Going back to the farm. Right. One thing the cow is still alive. Oh. What about the guys? There they are!
Thank you so much for helping with the truck back in Vista Hills. I brought everyone willing to come. None of this is easy for anyone. But at least they'll be safe here.
I'm seeing not anyone here though, buddy.
Do you know anything about...
Please, don't tell my father about this.
You did go there.
We were always trying to find a way inside until we never went.
Do you know where this flower grows?
No, but my father would
Oh,
know.
we actually know that.
He used to bring her a gorgeous bouquet of that blue.
How are you holding up?
It's so good to see my pops again. I wish...
Yeah. Oh, there they are.
Setsu's gaze upon you, stranger. If not for you, I don't think I would have survived the journey.
Mr. Atticus is the coolest. He brought me and Mrs. Koss and Mika here.
My son has returned.
How's Atticus doing?
He's a Cadell. He'll pull through. The road to his recovery will be long and difficult. The things he's seen.
It's really brutal, man.
I know this species.
Adder's
It's called
Tear.
Adder's Tear.
Lake Thunen.
I used to take fishing trips there.
Okay.
How are things?
Mere words cannot express. He helped these poor... The Saab soldiers never found Myra's.
Good. Another area, so we would know where to go now. Only seeing you guys here though. There was still the old pair with their dog. I still don't know how to enter the freaking tower. Oh, I found... I remember that this thing gave me problem then. Anyways, there's a family down there. Quite a few people down there, which are blocked. And I think I got one of the keys for here. Yeah, I have this one here. I think one more. One buddy. To enter the or to open the closed door. I would need something from some other town. Maybe we found it in the lake area. Mainly just wanting to look if we can find another hint about the tower. Maybe we can enter the tower if we open that door that we just saw. I died like 5 times here when I tried it the first time, I think. Right. About the tower. Yeah, what's that thing here? And it looks like you could slid something in there, right? Suddenly, apparently, the key that we have is not fitting here. Let me go down again, I wanna see. I wanna see if I can find the title again. I don't know, the people again. Somewhere down here, I think. Just need to find it. Some more or less hidden way. Yeah. One of the ways outside? Here. No, actually very wrong. Where is it? Pretty sure it is, yeah. I think this is... We fought our way through. Yep, it is. Still, there should be another one though. Yeah, this is where you come out then. This way you come out. Now where was the other way though? Where we also jumped in earlier? Sure, there was nothing down there. Yet again. Oh. Escape upon. Oh yeah, the freaking queen. That was super duper mad. Oh. Is it? This just leads deeper into the... Oh, but if this leads deeper into the dungeon... Then what was the other room just a minute ago? Maybe it was the right one. Oh, it just leads outside again. Right, okay, still. There is some room connected to that, where there is some family or people or someone locked in, basically. Oh, maybe there where the monster is. Let me see. What's just the way up? This was this one here. The people there. Again. This is where we came from, but we got out. This can be quite confusing. Further away from the right. We go into the wrong direction somewhere. Where are they? There was a way into a passage again. The groundish. Oh, no, they're really not here? Might be, I guess, because I'm running around in circles quite a bit here. Here though. Maybe it's just close? I'm really not seeing it, but come on, I know it was there. Down there, definitely not here. That one go there. Oh. I'm actually stumped. Check where they were. Because I wanted to check on the name that they were telling me the village. Oh well. Guess I have to give that one up, because I'm not finding it. Yet. Maybe just close, or in one of the caves they went past already? Not up there. Not down. Maybe up here? What's that cave? Oh. Where was it? Whoa! Basically, there was one small cave. Which reminds me. We need to equip the item to find the stuff. Anyway, there was one small cave. Looked like one of these ruins. Where we oh. That's the where we could find. Oh, there I could find more of these people, right? There were kinds of door and I'm pretty sure it was here. That zone. No, oh god, two of them. Oh, you're dead. Ah, that's a door. Do I know how to open it? Because I remembered it earlier? No. We got a note for that though, right? We had an info about that from the little lady earlier. What we can do? The big door hilltop, yes. I know that we're missing one. Weapon becomes later, Hermit later, Enlightenment later too. Nothing closed? Oh, okay, you're researching is there. Yeah. So it's this. Are there more than those? Maybe? My. Another glyph. Holy shit. Quite a few items. Dear Rosetta. Kind of war on labors. Demons walk among us. Let's see what we already knew about. Some information of the lore. Okay, they're after ore. More glyphs. This worked. How did you do that? Apparently they were able to defeat one of those. One of these time things. And this was apparently the first person that destroyed those thingies. Another prison. Nice, we need that so that we can destroy the other things, obviously. Somewhere in the direction, I guess? And up, I guess. Well, up we go then. This way? No. Further up from... There! There are monsters. Oh, there's one monster. Just one though. What are the rest? Oh, maybe these trees will be away later on that we can go past. Or it's this way. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Roughly that direction, okay. I wasn't here yet, else the monster wouldn't have stood up. Obviously, right? Here and to the left. Then that direction. Down again. Yep, definitely down again. On that direction. It looks like it would be in the way of the door. Right here? It might really be just behind the door then. Means we would need to open the door before we could do anything else in regards to the time loop. It's kind of unfortunate. Imagine you can't close the time loop because some stupid door is locked. Yeah, it really is there. Ah. Nice. Still didn't find the one door where people were locked in. Makes me really mad. I know it was somewhere here. And I was pretty sure it wasn't in the dungeon. Well, I can't open that anyways, right? Because I need some key from somewhere. It's weird that I can't find it anymore. I probably walked past it like 5 times or so. Oh well, I tried my best. Well, let's go back to the second region. For the dog mainly. Oh, threats too, you say? Are there now higher leveled enemies? What's this? Oh, I'm in the hills. That's the wrong part. Oh, they could have gone up here all the time? Ah no, it's probably a shortcut for going into the base again, right? Okay, I guess it's not completely wasted. But I would still prefer to go where I actually wanted to go. Yeah, back to the base we are. Oh, there's the old man. Here and to the right, right? Yes.
Remember...
Yeah.
Have I helped in
The bare minimum.
Some more.
What's our status?
Good. You closed a few of them.
I lost one of them, but that's fine. Interrupt. Puzzle. Nice. There aren't any passages so far. There are two of them even. After Perry, I would rather take the other one. Flash against you. Okay, if you get hit, we get some limbic energy back. It's... nah. I like the stun idea though, I have to say. Okay, this is an ancient idea. That's the Order of the Eye. Popping up with the Conspiracy. The Vigil. And the Opal Silver, I'm afraid. Give a hint how we can open the other computer. Computer is something like 291987, right? Try that actually. 291987. Most because they are mentioning the computers there, you know. Alright. 291987. I'll give it a try. You tell me about the computer code, please.
Remember...
Oh, okay, fine. Hey, let's go back really quick. I just want to go to the other village. Yeah, it was the Marshal. Oh, we're right directly in the village. Certainly something. Okay, the guy is still fighting for his life there.
Welcome back.
Do you know where this?
We already know where it
Jaffa
is.
might know. It's pretty damn good stuff. I used to steal some back in.
I'm sorry, but
Oh, this is a sad day indeed. I will always cherish his life.
how are you holding it?
Voss is keeping me busy with some repairs. It keeps my mind off the creep.
Kind of weird that the Adas tier, which is the little devil basically, that works for
Without
them.
you and Victor, I'd be a goner for sure. Thank you for saving my ass back there. When the ON pulled out, I decided to stay behind. Seeing this much death and suffering, I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box. It's probably
The truck safe box. So she probably wants to get the picture then, or we can get it to her. Just need to fight our way through there again. A dog. Yeah, and the guy that sings.
Poor bastard.
I'm glad.
You know where this?
I know this flower very well. My brothers and I produce mead at the abbey.
Yeah, like
It's
Theon.
quite
We only knew about that.
How are you?
My lords,
I think that he's still alive actually.
I'm only permitted. I'm getting the impression. Soldiers.
Here you go, buddy.
Excellent. The more the merry. Hopefully, Voss will stop staring.
And good deed completed. Oh, that was a dog. Yeah. But what can we do about that? If we allow the dog to
Found
go.
the poor pup whimpering. He's in good hands now, though. Hey, hands off! I found him. He's mine now.
Oh, that kind of sucks. How do we get him?
Found the poor. He's in good hands now.
How do we get him? Oh, technically there's no quest for the dog. Maybe we actually can get it. Or not yet. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's quit here. We're probably going to continue with that tomorrow. If I can. Hope you had fun and see you soon. Bye bye.